One of the games shown off in the Xbox partner preview was The Eternal Life of Goldman, and there's a demo for it. Actually, there's been a demo for it since February 19th, but I didn't know that, and I reckon a load of people didn't know that, so a load of people are jumping on it right now. It seems like it could be the next Hollow Knight, so let's give it a go, shall we? It is a Metroidvania with a pretty amazing art style. And it seems like it's quite cute and cuddly, but it goes a bit demented. And you play a kind of Scrooge McDuck character with a pogo stick. And a pogo umbrella. Tarzan. King of the jungle. We don't play as this guy. We play as an old man. Whoa! What is going on? Oh, it's going from. Oh, maybe this is the old man. Maybe he's lived for so long he's turned into a man. Maybe. It's showing the evolution. No, there he is. There he is. Here we go. Right, we got apples for health and 100 coins. Can I use my pogo stick? I don't have my pogo stick yet. It does have a very similar kind of art style to that DuckTales remaster that they did, or remake. Hop, hop, hop. No messing about, straight into it. What is going on? Is this set in the 1900s? The early 1900s? I've come to colonize your savagery and bring loveliness to your hostile ways of life. So we do have the pogo stick. Hop, 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 hop. Classic British behaviour. I've come to colonize you. What is that? Why? What is it? It's like a ghost in an alternate dimension. New cane part. Hook handle. A sturdy hook-shaped handle. Hang. Jump on hanging ring-like objects or poles to automatically grab onto them. Takes about 30 hours to get that in Hollow Knight Silksong. Press down to open the cane menu and replace the simple handle with a hook handle. You can swap it on the fly. Nice. Hop. 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 Get quite the bounce from that. While you grab onto hanging rings automatically, you must hold B if they are on the ground. It's actually got more of a Cuphead kind of aesthetic to it. Get out of here. Well, look, you can change it on the fly. You don't need to go into the actual menu to do it. Huh. Cool. Come over here. Makes a good first impression already. No messing about. Follow the phoenix. Does the phoenix cause the fire? Pop. Oh god. The horror. Yeah, it controls really nicely. Super responsive. Can we go up? Go up. Sugar plums. But I think it is quite difficult. Can't die in the opening tutorial. Hop, 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 hop. Boing. No. Got to pull it across. Ah. Nice. Hold on. Hold on, my dear. God. Whoa. You get such a leap from that. Whoa. Whoa. What are you going to give me this time? Who are you, weird, headless, ghostly apparition? Bouncy shaft. I'm not saying anything. This shaft is made of a special alloy of flexible metals. It's lightweight, bends well, and can withstand any load. High jump. Hold X while in the air to bounce your cane off a surface or enemy. Jump higher with it. Boing! Boing, boing! And just keep holding it to go forever. Whoa! Whoa! Boing! Boing! Nice. I like all these mechanized things you can interact with that unfold. But we're stealing all the treasures. We've come to this land and we're stealing all of the ancient treasures. Oh, fallen down. Tally-ho! I'll just take this back and put it in my museum. As you pick up new parts for your cane, don't forget about the old ones. Use the oak shaft to jump on the enemies and avoid the spike ceiling. Right, so I don't want to jump too high here. Now go back. Get out of my way, balloons. Remember, when you jump normally, you automatically grab rings in the air, but if you jump with your cane, you will miss the ring if you don't release X in time. Yeah. You must hook on to the ring. Up. 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 What if we go up, 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 and away? Don't know how I'm getting more health back. Anything up? Any secrets? No. I'll just fly off. I'll take this one. Take both of them. Thought it could have been like a trick. You can only have one. For some reason we are following the Phoenix. Uh-oh. Savages! Oh god. I'm gonna bring you God. Shit! Oh god, I'm gonna die already. Pull his arse out. Pull his anus out. There's a snake in my boot. They poisoned the water hole. Defeat the evil at the burning festival? Carnival?
Wow.
Whoa.
It really caught fire. Did you feel it?
Got voice acting.
The fire! The fire!
You really felt the fire?
It nearly burned my face.
Here, let me feel your forehead. You know the rules, Alter. Why didn't you tell me that you were burning up?
That's what I was saying. You saw how it flashed. You saw it, right? Were those really coins inside the bowl? Where did he get so many coins from?
The voice acting is awful.
And how he
How
beat
dare
the
you?
ground with
That's
his
a
hooves,
child.
And then he ran so hard the
passion.
little man could barely jump over him.
Not
at
like
the
me.
Very last second.
Old, cold, and
That
cynical.
Was lucky.
Yes, Goldman was always very lucky.
Let's call him Blackjack.
Blackjack. Have you been playing cards with the nurses again?
Maybe just one time?
Right. Yeah, just one time. One last time. Mm-hmm. You and Goldman are a lot alike.
You mean Blackjack?
His name is Goldman, and his name was
Goldman
always
Sachs.
Goldman. At least that's what he called himself.
So he came to defeat the evil wall and save the village?
He came back for something more important than that. Don't talk, or the thermometer will fall out.
So where did the angry wolf come from?
Why don't we ask that fellow there? That one, on the shore.
Okay, let's ask him. Oh, we'll let him wear a funny hat, okay? Like that clown who visited on Sunday.
Okay, he can wear a funny hat.
One complaint I did see was that you can't skip those dialogue sections. Open your journal and consider your quests. Find out why you're here. The lucky ones have called you to the archipelago for a special mission. You'll soon find out what it's all about. Someone is already waiting for you on Fish Island. Let's see if I can lower the volume a bit. Games can't make their minds up. Either too loud, too quiet. There's a fellow I need to talk to. Oh, fellow. Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. But hello. Ooga booga. Oh no! Don't do a racist accent. I swear I had nothing to do with it. I did everything exactly according to the third book of guides. Fireworks are the simplest spell. I was sure I could manage it, but then suddenly an orange spark flashed into the air instead of a green one. I looked around and everything was on fire, and animals were turning into some kind of monsters. Don't worry, I already dealt with the monsters. Who cares about the monsters? What about the children? Will somebody think of the children? Do you have any idea how many of them were at the carnival? The parents of the little ones will never forgive me for this. What kind of carnival were you having? I sympathize, but I have something very important ahead of me. Of course, of course. Why should you care about some failure of a magician? Are you heading to Fish Island? You can take my boat. I'm definitely not going there. I'll never go anywhere ever again. Oh, wait. Have you seen Milky? Who? Milky, my dog. He's wearing a funny hat with a pom-pom. Have you seen him? No. He probably hid somewhere when everything caught fire. Pet him if you see him, okay? Pet the dog. Is he back here, or is he up ahead? Carnival flyer. Tired of homework, sick of chores? The guides will set you free. Come to the first coin day celebration, win the carnival race, and the guides will shower you with gold. This is the first chance in your life to make your own fortune. Multiply it, and someday you might even meet the deity himself. Away we go to Fish Island. Guess you can come back. Under the sea, under the sea. Everything's better where it is wetter. Under the sea. Hello? Bird? I'm already destroying the island. Well, hello, big fertility statue. Pet the dog. Ah! Belly rubs. Ugh. Gave it bum. Slapped his bum. Wait, is that really you? I can't believe it. Many of the lucky ones doubted you'd ever show. Some even started to panic. It's a good thing you were patient. Why am I here? Oh, of course, of course. I see you're eager to get started. We can't keep waiting around for more catastrophes to strike. It's time to act. We believe that the deity of the archipelago holds the key to what's happening, and that it alone can somehow influence everything around us. To get to it, you need to take the train called the Naked Lizard. I'm not saying anything. The Naked Lizard? A strange name for a train. Where is the train? We hid the train from the guides on an abandoned island that doesn't even appear on any of the maps. The island's coordinates are kept by Nissim Klein. He's a local sculptor and one of us. One of the lucky ones. One of us. Nissim kept a piece of paper with the numbers in his corset. And he has a bad back. He can't even get out of bed without his corset. But at our last meeting, Nissim didn't have his piece of paper. Maybe you just didn't notice it. Nissim had to keep the coordinates in plain sight. That's the main principle of the Lucky One's openness. No secrets from each other. So what now? We need to find those coordinates. We think Nissim must have hidden them somewhere at his workshop. It's the whole island. Searching it won't be easy. There's burners and strange monkeys and even living clay. Map. Open the map. Over there. So this demo has achievements. I wonder if this demo is like a unique part of the game that's only made for the demo. I don't know what could have possessed Nissim, but surely he must have had some reason to hide the coordinates from us, right? I'll deal with Nissim. You'll probably be great friends. This feels a bit problematic. It's not... I am not a racist, but the game might be. Oh, I can hang on to that pole. Can I go under there? I can't go under there. It's very colourful and very dense with tons of stuff on the screen. Very cluttered, but in a nice way. Hop, 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 hop. Hard to tell what's part of the background. Hello? Sign on the bar door. Bar door. Are you reading this? Then you owe me money, you parasite. I'm not opening the bar until every one of you pays last month's tab. I've had it. I'm not pouring any more on credit. I hope you enjoy drinking air, you bums, because this decision is final and irrevocable. P.S. At least pay me half, then we'll talk. Well, how much do you need? Can I give you the money? I can't give you any of the money. What is it? It's like a wombat. A pink wombat. Bop, bop. Slappy, slappy. Slap your bum bum. Can't grab onto that. Boing, 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 boing. Can I pet the chicken? Can't pet the chicken. Anybody here? So there's no, like, map of the level. Only a big overall map. Boing, boing. Hello. You got a monkey. Who owns this shop? You or the monkey?
Why?
We have equal shares, but today we're closed. Why? The island is in mourning. For the children who died at the carnival? Yes, but I didn't go to the funeral. I don't endure such things well. I wouldn't want to trouble the grieving parents with my cries. When will the mourning end? When it's midday. Can the mourning for a child ever end? Can a person ever overcome such a thing? When a child dies, it hurts everyone, even those who didn't know him. Alright, I'll be quiet now before I burst into tears again. Now, can I talk to the monkey? What have you got in here? Oh god. The horrifying creature. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. There's electrified wires. Well, I can't go up there anyway. Need to deactivate that top wire. Need a key. Here comes my new tenant. I've been renting rooms for a long time, and I can tell if a tenant is going to cause problems just from their breathing. If a person breathes quietly and modestly, then he's reliable. I can't even hear your breathing, and that makes you the perfect guest. Well, that and the fact your friends, the lucky ones, paid for your room well in advance. Where will I live? I hardly know 'em. Then you best get to know them better. They pay quite well. Where will I live? In the finest house on Fish Island. Mine. Don't worry. That means we have to share a bed. Unless you ask. Doesn't mean we have to share a bed. Unless you ask. Can I move in now? Not exactly. There's a young family living in your room now. Their son was lost in the fire at the carnival. Or maybe the fire didn't burn him, but the monsters ate him. Anyway, it doesn't matter what exactly killed him. What matters is that his family was supposed to have moved out yesterday. That's what we agreed. No big deal. I'll wait. No. That's absolutely out of the question. They're always late with their payments, and now they have a funeral. That's an expensive endeavor. I doubt I'll ever see payment for the extra days. I don't know what kind of irresponsible parents would let that faint-hearted wimp even go to the carnival. He wasn't particularly bright or healthy. He had no chance of winning. Couldn't even limp it to the finish line. So what are you planning to do with my room? What else can I do? I'll call in the Rames brothers. They know exactly how to convince problem tenants to pack their bags. Can't pay? We'll take it away. I can definitely see people saying that there's a lot of dialogue and stuff. But it is the start of the game. Letter to Jacques. Don't try to deny it, Jacques. I know everything. All those urgent flights, all your delays in the hangar, all your turbulence. God, what a fool I was. You called me your guiding star, but it seems you have a whole Milky Way out there. I hate every particle of your living form, right down to the tips of your mustache. Are those at least real? Come to think of it, they're far too velvety. Another lie, is it? You know what? I don't even care anymore. Get out of my life. And don't think I'll ever let you back. If you weren't French, I'd have kicked you out long ago. The tears on this letter are the last tears I'll ever shed for you. Eleanor. I would have kicked him out if I'd have found out he was French. So we can't go that way. I can't turn that off. Have a look at the quests. You'll need to ride the naked train lizard to reach the deity. Where is the naked train lizard? Find the naked train lizard. You need the exact coordinates, which are kept somewhere in the sculptor Nissim Klein's workshop. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Can't go in the doors. What are the scores on the doors? Like a submarine there. Can I pay the tab? Boing, boing. Is it down there? I can't get in there. Can't crouch, can't roll. Wait, are you still here? Your boat is over there, where you left it at the dock. I know where my boat is. Of course, I hope you don't think I'm ordering you around. But please go to Nissim as soon as you can. I don't know where he is, and I can only go left and right. See the new Nissan. Can't go in there. I need to pay the tab. Can't climb on these. Nothing up here, I don't think. Oh, hang on. There is like a platform up there, but I can't reach. Even with my bouncy shaft. Not bouncy enough. Can't talk to you anymore. But that'll kill me. I can't get up there. I need to turn it off. Where's it coming from? Where's the power going to? In the background? Can you let me in, please? And then there's nothing I can interact with here. Well, I'm confused. .com. What if I try and just jump up there? See if it hurts me. Oh. It kills you instantly. You can jump through it, but if you try and land on it, it'll electrocute you. Interesting. Weird how I can't interact with these. I'm stuck already. Oh, I need the yellow paint. Yellow paint, where are you? There's a person in the background there. It's a feast for the eyes, so I don't know where to look. So many places to look. I mean, this grabs your attention. But I can't interact with it. Can't go in that door. Can't pay the tab. Can I just travel? Do I need to go back to the boat and travel from the boat? The workshop? Oh. Maybe. Do 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 boo 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 doo boo 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 doo. Boat. Ah, there you go. That wasn't super clear. Nissim Klein's. Calvin Klein. Gondor calls for aid. Crouch. Now I can crouch. Now I've learned to crouch. Let's go back and go down that hole. Do. No, I can't. Boo. Reminds you of Rayman a bit. Crouch under the fire. Roll. Walking while crouched. Hold down and tilt it left or right to walk while crouched. Dibba 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 dib dibba 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 dib. Need a hand. Huh. These bits definitely remind me of Cuphead's run and gun sections. Let me down. Woo. Thank you. So those are checkpoints, obviously. Boop. They're absolutely stunned. So if you crouch, they go down. If you jump off them, they go back up. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. Hop, 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 hop. I think those things are bad. They hurt me. So I need to avoid them. I can't actually damage them. What's an old man doing here like this? This can't be good for my back. The doctor said no crouching. That's why I've got a cane. Don't squish me. There's a purse. Scarlet knot. 2 pomegranates that are fused into one. According to the archipelago legend, they cannot be separated or the magical fruit will immediately spoil. Replenishes 2 units of health. So you can use it. Okay. In the middle of a boss fight. Don't want to use it though. I will save it. We're going back or going up? Yeah, it's not super obvious. To me, I thought that was a dead end. I thought I couldn't go up there then because of the wooden plank. So the visibility of knowing where to go is not the best. Oh. Don't jump yet. Oh, shouldn't have jumped at all. You jumping fool. They're so cute. Oh! They're like the things that come out of the pots in Harry Potter. Screaming guys. Oh, it's hard to get on that one. How do I get off without jumping? There we go. That one's got some spikes on it. Don't betray me, friends. Yahoo! That's a lot of flying monkeys on clouds. It's Wukong. Go down. Going down. You have reached your destination. Bing bong. Floor 4. These elevators are very slow. Oh, over here. Aha! Need to look out for those kind of purpley mist particles coming out. Hop, 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 hop. How the heck am I going to do this? Can't bounce on that. They're dropping their clouds on me. Take. Not going to use it yet. It seems like maybe the game is designed for you to use healing items. It seems quite tricky to not get hit. Very crowded. Let's go down. Woo! There's one. There's a secret. Go down. I can see it. Whee. Money, 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 money. Bag is full. Okay. I'll use it then. Those creepy living clay things. Ooh. Okay. What do I do here? What's that? Naked lizard coordinates. You got the coordinates. The path to the deity is opened by a radiant gaze. Hey, let me through. Oh, thank you. Can I go up here? No. Can I swing on this now? Yes. Jump. 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 Oh, Black Betty, bam bam, oh, Black Betty, bam bam, and make you wap, bam bam, oh, Black Betty, bam bam. Bag is full, and I can't even use it. Sacrifice. It's no sacrifice. No sacrifice. You have reached your destination. Go to the left here. There's a secret. I'm just too good at the game to need all of these healing items. Pro gamer. Give you money when you sacrifice it? I thought that. Thought it would. I think when you die you lose coins. I saw something about people losing coins and not being happy about it. Ooh. So many monkeys. Up, 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 up. Money, money, money. What can I even spend it on? I'm rich. Now I go back to England and start a museum. I need to lower that enough to be able to get up there. Ow. Didn't even need that. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Use. Ha ha ha. Whoop. Whee. They're having a whale of a time back there, whatever the hell they are. Being Dragon Quest. Hoop. 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 I feel like Mary Poppins. Just hanging around. I am House MD. This is what I did after retiring. I became a colonizer. It's too many. You're spoiling me with your knots. Very angry, very upset. Oh. Uh-oh, that one is very angry. What am I gonna do? Oh, oh, I can pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Yikes. Spinning around. I'm not good at bullet hell stuff. Got a fever. Quite disturbing. There's some disturbing stuff in this. Oh, it's like pulling its skin off and like making it spin around. I will hear your screams in my dreams at night. Yikes. Gotta blow. Yikes. Blew his brains out. I'm so sorry. Nissim, is that you? There he is. Not very fond of the level design so far, to be honest. Huh. Feels like it's actually more like level-based than it is like a Metroidvania. Well, crack my clay. Could it be? Our saviour has finally come. Do you prefer to be greeted with flowers? Is it all right that we dispensed with the orchestra? I hope you're not offended. That's not why I'm here. Yes, I know you're here for the coordinates of the island with the train. Did you find them? Yes. Why did you hide the coordinates from the other lucky ones? Hey, don't lecture me, alright? You only showed up 5 minutes ago, Saviour. And I guarded those coordinates for years, right under my belt. Do you have any idea the temptation I had to fight? But I listened to our elder. I believed in her plan. I waited for a real saviour. A white man. I am your white saviour. And in the end, some silly old man shows up. And Garner from Fish Island said that you and I would be friends. You and I? You're even dumber than I thought. I can hear Garner's blabbering now. We need to catch a train to the deity. Is that about right? That's right. No, that's not right. Do you really think we'd wait for you? If we could just get on the train? No, it's not so easy. The guides broke the train a long time ago. They didn't want anyone but them to get to the deity. I figured that already. Can the train be fixed? Are you really so eager to disappoint us? Guess it can be fixed, but the Naked Lizard is not exactly an ordinary train. The guides unleashed all their magic on it, and it held firm. All those barbarians managed to do was rip out 3 key parts. The heart, the eye, and the foot. Find those parts and return them to the Naked Lizard. Then the train will run. Where can I find them? Our precious elder had a plan for that. She said she'd thought of everything. Worked it all out in advance, and she prepared a role for each of us. No one except her knew the whole plan. The only problem is that the old lady died recently, and that wasn't part of the plan. So you can't help me at all? Oh yes, I can. I know exactly how to find the lizard's foot. And where is it? Not so fast, Saviour. First, do what I say. You're going to the lighthouse, got it? Most likely, there should be a woman. A woman? Young. You won't mistake her for anyone else. Give that woman... Yes, give that woman this bottle. Bottle of liquid. This old perfume bottle now contains a strange, viscous liquid. Nissim asked that the bottle be given to the young woman who lives in the lighthouse. Important items. Bottle of liquid. And weird things. Just don't open it. She must decide for herself. And before you give her the bottle, tell her, even an elephant can draw with its trunk better than you. What? How do I get to the lighthouse? The only way to get there is through Fort Elephant Hill. I served in that fort for many years, and every day I stared at the lighthouse from my barracks. I thought you were a sculptor. I thought so too when I was a kid, but my father sent me away to be a soldier. What's inside the fort? In recent years, it's been turned into some kind of laboratory. They were trying to develop a vaccine for the dry disease, but it turns out that it was just men not being able to turn on women. Well, but all those syringes, beakers, and test tubes, they were making my legs buckle. That's why I quit. But right before I left, I found out the code to the new door they just installed inside the fort. Supposedly for security, but I think they were hiding something inside. Tell me the code. Write it down. Daquest will help you get to the fort. He's one of us too, one of the lucky ones. There he is, parking his plane nearby. I came in on a plane. I was literally holding on to a plane's, rope hanging from it. Swung in on the plane. Tell him I sent you and give him this coin, he'll understand. An ordinary coin, by all appearances. The code Nissam gave you is written in your journal along with any other important information you learn throughout the game. Notes. Collection. You haven't found this toy yet. There's the map. Right. I'm off, am I? See you later. What's this? Ash pear, cooking ingredient. Grows in land stricken by wildfire. Dirty grey on the outside, and inside, bitter and warm, like ash that still remembers the flame. I still remember the flame. The Beast's Gambit, treasure. No one ever plays the Beast's Gambit for fun. Winners leave as wealthy men, losers as cripples. The game begins with whoever is the first to catch the lid's gaze. Okay. Is it like Jumanji? I've been in Jumanji. Oh, hello. You have a plane. Anything over here? No. I've been in Jumanji. Nissim sent me. I know. The French have a highly refined intuition. I'm French, by the way. Nissim asked me to give you a coin. Very good. He didn't forget this time. It looks like I can save up for some new cologne after all. Give him the coin. Tell me, my friend, but tell me honestly. Were you tempted to keep the coin for yourself? No. Excuse me, but as a Frenchman, this is difficult for me to understand because we are all liars and thieves. I am a man incessantly visited by temptations. And speaking for myself, life is too short for not to indulge them.
Enough talking. We've got a mission to do.
Oh, have you already figured out what Goldman's mission is?
Well, sort of. The train looks like a
Just like
big
his
lizard,
grandson
and
or something.
We want it to move, but first we need to do a lot of things and fly to that fort with
pills.
a funny name.
He's
Something
high on
like
pills.
The boot or the shoe.
Try to remember it yourself.
I'm not stupid. It's all the pills. They were green again today. When I take the green ones, I can't think of anything. I just want to sleep all the time.
Remember what Dr. Gilbert said about the green pills. You must not sleep for 8 hours after you take them. Now,
Seems a bit
try
silly.
to pay attention. Maybe we can look at the map and remember together what that fort is called.
There's no fort on the map, and looking at it makes me want to sleep even more. It's like someone drew it with a pencil.
You like drawings.
Drawings like yours, with lots of colors and everything looks it looks real. And you know, everything seems to move. Like if you look at it for long enough.
Oh, you mean a map like Monsieur Jacques has?
Monsieur Jacques? You mean that guy with the mustache? Does he have
He's
a
a
map?
Frenchman.
Why doesn't he show us?
Because you interrupted him?
I didn't interrupt anything. I'm listening.
Is it just a story she's telling him to keep him, like, company while he's ill? But let us not delay with idle chatter. Monsieur Jacques is at your service. Did you see that flag? Aha. Is it fast travel? Another form of fast travel? Whenever you may roam, you find a flag like that, and I shall fly to collect you anywhere on the map. By the way, throw away that pathetic scrawl you call a map, and feast your eyes upon Monsieur Jacques' masterpiece. Whoa, it has color. How about that? Now that is what they call a map, right? Not bad. Not bad. This is the most amazing land you can imagine. Believe me, I've seen it all. With such beauty unfolding, even a crusty old eclair like me remembers what's worth living for. Let's get down to business. By all means. To find those train parts, we'll have to travel a fair distance, Monterey. Lizard's Hearts is hidden somewhere inside the giant clay statues known as the Grossmans. To get inside, you'll need the Serpent's Glow from the Temple of Asmodeus. We can't do this without the help of the archaeologist Howard Hope. It was his idea to use the Serpent's Glow. But first, before that, I almost forgot. You can travel to the temple by sleigh with Hanok. But Monsieur Jacques is rambling again. You wanted to get to the fort as swiftly as possible, right? Ka-ching. Then just say the word, mon ami. Wow. So we can go to loads of places. Really? What if I go back to the Fish Island? Because there was a place I could crouch into. Mon ami, monsieur, au revoir, bonsoir, s'il vous plaît. Très bien. It's quite a ways over here. There's no run button. If only I could run, but I'm an old man and my legs don't work like they used to before. Jesus Christ, it's really far over here. Fucking hell. I think we're here. Is this it? This isn't it. We're nearly there. This is it. I made it. Going down. Dear. Sugar plums. They are not happy about me grabbing onto them. It's very loud down here. Some weird, like, eggs that they've planted. Oh dear. Instant death. Yeah, you lose coins when you die. 800 coins. Wow, that's a lot. And it's instant death. Why are you so loud, mes amis? What's this? Ooh. Go up. And down. Very slowly. No? That's about it. No, it just goes back up to there. Well, we got some money, but I died and lost money, so it wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. It was a waste of time. Shit. Oh, nothing in the... Oh, shit, they do hurt you. Nothing in the eggs. Egg and eggy. Look at the map. We have a proper map now, but still no map for the actual area I'm in. See if they let us go to those other areas or not, or if they're blocked off in the demo. All the way back. I'm coming back. I'll be there in a minute. I'm an old man. Takes me a while to get there. Nearly there. Coming through. Nearly does it. Almost there. We are here.
So,
By the way, old Miss Hetty, already given you the key to that room? Have you taken a look inside yet? It's a little sketchy, don't you think? I haven't checked in yet.
the smell.
Oh, I know you didn't come to Archipelago to sit inside four walls. But don't forget, there's a radio set waiting for you in the room. You give it a try, and then we'll fly wherever you want, alright? Okay. Do I have the key now? At last, my long-awaited tenant. As promised, your room is available and clean. There's no more trace of the previous tenants. They caused me so much stress with their funerals. And I can't get stressed. I need to live to be 100 years old. I've calculated everything. If I live that long, I'll have enough time to save up for a ticket to the breadcrumbs deity. So, can I check in? Yes, here's your key. The key to your room. There's only one small detail. You can't keep more than 1,000 tides in your room. What? What does that mean? Tides? You mean money? Why? I know you're new here, and I don't want to scare you, but as you've already realized, the breadcrumbs is a special place. I've seen it firsthand. Greedy creatures constantly swarming around us. They're invisible to the naked eye, but day and night, the creatures prowl in search of other people's tides that have been left unguarded. Oh, I've been talking too much. That always happens to me in pleasant company. Go ahead and check in. Don't know what it means by tides. What is this? Whoa. Got a computer of some kind. Or a map system. There's a little weird thing up there. Put in the coordinates. Okay. 21197 005 24071. Boop. What? Sure. Space Invaders. Yay, I love that. What? Hello? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Ah. Oh, I've got to actually go where they were. Fuck. I don't remember. I didn't know what was happening. Oh. Close. Signal lost. Try again. Considering I didn't know what the hell was happening, I got pretty close. So you can use those little crosses to mark the way. This one. This one. Where was the other one? Was it this one? Just go through all of the crosses. And then I'll definitely go through them. There we go. Signal received. You found the Americas. Oh. To navigate across the breadcrumbs, contact Jacques either in person or using a flag radio. Naked lizard. That's what we need. But that gets us to the actual place we need to go. But it's not fixed yet, is it? We need to fix it. Put my money in here. Add all. There we go. Well, I don't need it at the moment, as far as I'm aware. There's a cooking pot. I really like this so far. Start the engine. Let's see if we can go over to one of these places. The Klein Family Museum. Can't wait to chat with Howard Hope. With who? Yes, let's go. I'd be happy to take you to him, but at the moment the island has been caught in a meteor shower. We'll have to wait until things calm down there. Please pardon my friend. So we can't go there yet because of the demo. I'm at your service, Monterey. Tell me about... What did you say his name was? Hanok? Hanok, yes. I didn't remember it the first time either. Unlike Jacques, a sound as invigorating as bubbling champagne, but Hanok, even just pronouncing it, is like grinding sand between your teeth. But that never stopped us from being friends. Just don't exactly say anything about the sand to him. Hanok takes things like that to heart sometimes. He's sensitive, but in a good way, you see. I've always suspected that. and the fans absolutely adored him. They'd shout his name so loudly that they drowned out the sound of his engines. Fans? Hanok was the king of the racetrack, so fast that even his shadow couldn't keep up with him. It's lucky that the sky is my element, because on the ground we'd have been neck and neck. Perhaps I'd have been faster, but honestly, I'm glad I never had to find out. Hanok won all the medals and cups. They even had to invent new tournaments just so he'd have something else to compete for. But, you know, mon chéri, I don't care about all the awards. I have plenty of those trinkets myself. I've long since lost count. That's all just tinsel, but when Hanok got behind the wheel, now that was the real thing. In his hands, the car seemed to be taking its first breath. A soul awakened inside the metal, and the engine began to beat like a living heart. As soon as Hanok pushed the gas, the wild beast roared and lunged onto the road. Oh, Hanok, help me get to the temple of Asmodeus? Yes, he'll take you there on his big sleigh. But don't worry, he handles that sleigh almost better than a sports car. Wouldn't a plane be faster? Oh, mon chéri, I'd love to stay by your side every step of the way, but look at the map. Do you see that glow? Yes. You can't fly there by plane. The instruments go crazy. The sky above that place was once crystal clear, but the cataclysms left scars across the archipelago, and that is one of the deepest. But don't worry, Hanok knows these places like the back of his hand. And what instruments do you need for a sleigh? It just slides. Is Hanok also one of the lucky ones? Yes, he's one of ours. And to the late elder, he was practically family. Hanok once saved her granddaughter's life. True, it hasn't been in touch lately, but that's typical of him. Hanok had a difficult fate. You'll see it all yourself. So, are we flying to Hanok's End? Yes, let's go. So we can go to this bit. I can definitely see what people are saying about all the unskippable dialogue. Definitely a lot. God, it's bloody chilly. Bloody chilly here. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah, they do that thing where they say a lot without actually saying anything. They could, like, cut it in half and say the same amount of stuff that they've said. I mean, Yakuza does that sometimes. There's a place I can travel out from. This seems a bit dangerous, doesn't it? What is this? To Thomas the Idiot. Thomas, you see that charred rag on a stick? That's all the burners left of my favourite sweater. The only one that wasn't itchy. And I was lucky. If I jumped a split second later, my scorched ass would be hanging on that stick instead. I told you, you big idiot, you can't just dodge those flames. Slip between the streams. Yeah, right. I'm never listening to your stupid advice again. There's no way to get through there, unless you found some way to lower yourself from the pole while the flames were spraying. That's because the Japanese writers get paid per line. Is that why in Tears of the Kingdom they never shut the fuck up either? They just say about 7 million things without saying anything at all.
Oh man, come on! He can't reach the ring
I
to
can't
lower
reach
the
it.
bridge.
I can't reach
He
it.
needs a longer cane. He's not up to
Need
it
a longer
yet.
cane.
You shouldn't get involved in something
That's,
if you're
don't
not
we
ready.
all? Don't we all
Oh,
need a longer cane?
Like you were on Monday.
What do you mean by that?
Well, after you didn't visit me on Monday, you said you weren't up to it. Did you need a longer cane too?
You need a shorter tongue.
Yikes.
You want me to keep going, or should I leave?
I'll be quiet.
Yikes. You poked the hornet's nest there. So I can't do this yet. I don't think so, at least. Yeah. I need to have a thing that lets me hang down, but still be held on to the rope or the wire. So we can't do this yet. At least it tells you. Lots of games wouldn't even tell you, and you would have no idea. You would think you were doing something wrong. Guess we do need to go to the fort. Elephant Hill. Let's go.
Sescamari!
Sescamari. Où est le frog? Où est le fort elephant? This place looks lovely. Whoa. Oh my god. Godzilla! Godzilla is approaching the generator. We are coming into land. I wonder how long the main game will be, because the demo is like about 2 hours long, I think. And the map doesn't look that big unless it gets bigger as it goes on. Normally a Metroidvania would be like a pretty damn long game. Jesus Christ, that's been blown away. It eviscerated him. But I don't really play that many Metroidvanias. Not really. I should have brought a jacket. Bloody windy. It's got good atmosphere with the sound effects. Very loud. But it feels big. It feels like big things are happening. Coming through. You'll never land the plane in this. Come this way. Come hither, my dear. Hello? Opera Mushroom sings in a captivating mezzo-soprano voice when boiled in hot water. Don't like the opera? Add a spoonful of honey to soothe. The mushroom's throat shut. Give soup a mild tingle, like cheerful bubbles bursting on a numb tongue. I think it's screaming in pain when you put it in boiled hot water. Hello? 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 Mwah. It's a boingy mushroom. I can't do anything with it. Can't get up there. Hello? Can't push you. Might need something first. Oh, it's the engines. It's making all the wind. Hold on tight. Oh shit, I got blown off. Green light, yellow light, green light, go. I think there may have been something down there, but I don't want to get blown away. Tons of dead bodies everywhere. This place is a mess, and it's above the clouds. Fort map. Ah, here we go. There is an actual map of the area. So this is a bit more like what you would expect from a Metroidvania. Flags. Zoom out. You can place markers down. 25 markers. Different kind of markers. So that first level was kind of like a very linear introduction. Not really representative of the rest of the game. Where do I go? Down the hole. Ugh. Spooky and abandoned. Pull it. Pull it again. Pull this over. Ugh. Very dusty. There's something on top of it as well that can be pulled off. There's a cannon. Ah. break through a wall. That lifts it up, though. Will it lift it up? Up top, probably. Is it too heavy for it? Oh, there we go. I had to put it slightly in place a bit more. It wasn't quite in place. Sacrifice. You're spoiling me with your knots. Hey, Mom. Am I on camera? My mum's gonna be so proud of me, said Mr. Bones. Pull it. Boosh. I'm deaf now. Hello? The patchwork elephant, a toy that doesn't hide its wounds. Wow, okay. Open collection. Oh, there's lore. Whee! This kind of gives me like the wonder of like playing Dark Souls and coming across like a really creepy, abandoned, haunted area. Ow! You're definitely dead from that.
What do you mean?
What?
He died.
What do you mean he smashed?
He smashed.
What do you think? He fell from a great
smashed.
height.
Yeah, but he couldn't have... did he really die?
I imagine he was crushed to a pulp. Do you think they'll ever find his body?
Mom!
Okay, okay.
Rewind.
I was just making sure you were paying attention.
Rewind? There we go. Oh no, I thought it was going to rewind. It's going to be like an unreliable narrator, but no. Loot! Loot, 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 loot. Boing, 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 boing. Ooh, it's like robots. Robot skeletons. What does it say? It says nothing. Shard of the turquoise path. A fragment of an ancient map to the legendary treasure of the breadcrumbs. Each piece is useless on its own. Only together will they reveal the turquoise path, which is not so much a route, but a great trial. Oh, okay. So it's a different kind of map. Let me in. Let me in. Where do I go? Can't get lost already. I'm lost. Help. Help, I'm down here. I've fallen down a hole. Oh. I crouch under it. Little birdie. Boing. Ow. Shit. Shit. Not very good with this boinging. I don't boing good. Not a good boinger. Boinga, boinga, boinga. royal treasures. In perfectly good condition, somehow. Okay. Need to try and go up there to that. Like a staircase. Shit. I think I need to start from here, maybe. Too tall otherwise. Woo! One more. Boing! Jaws of Wisdom, a ceremonial object passed down through generations of the archipelago's elders. An elder wears the Jaws of Wisdom when her words most sound particularly convincing. It must sound. Can I wear it? Can I use it? Can't do anything with it. Maybe I can sell it at some point. Ooh. Whee! He's gone now. He's dead now. He's with the fishes. Whee! Professor Mengert's notes. Wow, that's a lot of notes. What do you see in these blueprints? Lines, stones, no, look deeper. Feast your eyes on pure physiology. What happens to the royal python before it sheds its skin? The eyes cloud over, and lymph accumulates under the scales that attach the dead tissue. The fort is the same as the snake. These renovations are its chance to shed its old skin and reveal one continuous all-powerful muscle, and I shall be the brain sending its signals. If only people were so simple. I hired a new nurse for the dry disease ward. It seems she wasn't very interested in the work. Rather, she meant to hide here from the outside world. She has an interesting face, like a statue. But a week passed and the statue suddenly spoke. She asked for a favour. If such an innocent word could describe something so monstrous. She came here to learn about the disease, but not to cure it. Something far worse. Oh, like a fiery platform. Shit. Use it. Ooh. Lovely banquet hall. Give me money. Give me the money. There's money on that chandelier. I know it. Excerpt from Olivia Klein's diary. I had that talk with Professor Mengert. I meant to get straight to the point, calmly, succinctly, just as I'd rehearsed 100 times. But suddenly I found myself unreservedly telling him absolutely everything. It was as if I'd burst. It turns out I really needed this, for someone to listen, without interrupting me with lectures about the Klein's precious fire, which under no circumstance should be snuffed out on my account. But the professor really listened. He didn't mutter to himself or glance at his reflection in the window. It seemed even though the mask and goggles on his face, through the mask and goggles on his face, I saw something resembling compassion. But when the time came to bring up the favor, I still clung to the word I'd prepared in advance. Sterilization. For some reason I thought the professor would prefer its scientific detachment. It seems I was mistaken. She wants to sterilize herself?
I think I've heard that word before.
Which one?
Sterilization. From the nurses in the hall. They were talking about something and laughing.
Laughing.
Shouldn't laugh
What does
about
it mean?
sterilization.
There is nothing funny about it. It means
Well,
that
The
Unless you
woman
want
doesn't
to.
want to have children, right?
it seems that way.
Never ever What if she changes her mind?
Seems she's determined.
Are there lots of
It can
people
still
like
happen.
Like what?
that who don't like children?
I don't
She
like
doesn't-
children.
That's...
Yes, gamers.
That's not it,
Gamers
Alter.
always
What
hate
is it
children in video games.
I'm sure she likes children. It's just that some people, not all people, but some people, they... I guess you could say they don't want to...
Ruin their life?
Alter, please.
I remember what you.
I apologized 100 times, 1,000 times. Didn't you promise to forget about it?
I promised.
You remember what you promised, right?
Yeah, I remember what I promised.
And this is why she wanted to be sterilized. This is why I hate children. This is why I didn't want you in the first place. You can still get pregnant even after being sterilized. Sometimes it happens. Very rarely. It can still happen. So much money. It's not like Hollow Knight where you need to actually fight enemies. They're just instantly killed by the pogo stick. More like Donkey Kong or DuckTales. DuckTales, woohoo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales, woohoo! Away! Smash. Come on down. Need to play Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I do want to play Castlevania, the older ones, at some point. I always wanted to when I was younger. I think the one I wanted to play was not available, or it is available now, maybe? One of them. Sprint! Aha! I am a fast old man now. Shit. Go! You can get the Dominus collection, which has 3 of the best games in the series from the DS era. Long jump. While sprinting, press A to jump far further. Why am I getting abilities from insects that are holding, like, mirrors up? Whee! Hop. Hop. Am I going to open something? No. Oh, shit! Instant death! Must run. Oh my god. Jesus. No, instant death. Evil. My money. Okay, try and land on that other one. This one here. This one is fine. And I need to keep running afterwards. But there's a bloody thing there. It's fine. Starry-eyed moss, a spice that grows in places that the starry-eyed had to flee because of humans. Oh, hello, again. We are just bouncy platforms. We are nothing more. Which way do I go? Still can't go that high. I haven't got any more cane parts. I think there might be a secret over there. Maybe the long jump? No. That did not work. It did not. Nope. I can't get up there. Look, I have a massive headache from all the bouncing on my head. Please stop bouncing on my head. It hurts. The little pleb. I got up here, but then I couldn't get back down. What is that? It's a snake with a letter. New Kane ability, Impulse Shaft. The flexible shaft has been covered with mysterious carvings. It can now generate an impulse that triggers special springs. With an impulse shaft, jumping on special springs will propel you high into the air. Woo! But what about normally? Oh, okay, adds on to the regular bouncy shaft. Whee! You've replaced my bouncy shaft with a springy shaft. Oh dear. Everything wants to kill you in this. The way back. Thank you, I needed one of those. That's a bad idea. Wait for the floating cooking pot to come over. Whoa. The Pelican's Maw. According to legend, these scissors were used to cut the umbilical cord of the very deity of the archipelago. Ever since, every mother dreams that her child will glimpse at least a glimmer of that blade. Of their blades. Why is it in a random trunk? It's a lot of junk in your trunk. It's a wolf. It's a hyena. Aha, that's the way back. So I could go back and, like, put my coins in there, but probably won't bother. I don't know if this stuff carries over to the main game or not. I would doubt it, because there are achievements you get in the demo. Don't even know when it's meant to be coming out. When did it say? When did it say? Boing, 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 boing. Shortcut. Oh shit, I've got to be quick. Quick! No! Fuck! Be quick. Whee! Going up. Still not high enough for that. Can I make that? Oh. Grenades. Ooh. Standing long jump. To perform a standing long jump, hold down RT, tilt, and press A. Okay. Ugh. Like Luigi. It's like a Luigi. Luigi can do a standing a longer jump, huh? Great balls of fire. Huh. Yeah, the demo is supposed to be like 2 hours long, I think. Maybe longer. So how long's the main game gonna be? What's happened to you, little tiny bird? I can't help you. Sacrifice. Yeah, I've said this before, but I don't really like games that have super long demos. An hour at max. Ow. Is this where I should go, or is this a secret? I don't know. Ah! Where's it put me? I have no idea where I am now. Fort map. Fort map. Fortnite. No! Shit! A lot of instant death traps. Wants me to go up there, I think. Because the Phoenix is there. Just like the Phoenix. Oh, rise again. Oh, hello, elephant. Mr. Elephant Man. Shit! Okay, good. Not too bad. Just not super punishing like Hollow Knight, where you respawn somewhere else. But it's still challenging. I didn't see that there. How am I going to get over there? Take the hit, maybe. Take the hit. Don't want to go this way. Fuck! Fuck it. This is where we go. Awesome town. Must be the long jump, I think. There we go. I've got to do that again, though. Oh, shit. It's okay. Treasure! Azure Crown. A very rare pomegranate that only grows at the foot of the diamond tree. People believe it devours fallen diamonds and absorbs their power, like icy glass to the touch. When bitten, it crumbles into burning sparks. This pomegranate permanently increases your health. That's worth getting then. Wing of Balance. A one-winged bird hangs suspended between flying and falling. Give it this feather and release it from its stony cage. My bag is too full to have that. I need to get a bigger bag. A bigger bag? A bigger bag? What is this? Crimson Desert? Take. Whee! Perfect. Is it for this one? It's for this guy. What does it do? Chief! It's a save point, apparently. Ow. I need it. Need to go up first, I think. Shit. Whee! Whee! Most of your deaths are going to be from falling or instant death hazards, it seems. You do respawn practically exactly where you are, so it's not too bad. A harp. Harpnet. A unique musical instrument, part harp, part clarinet. The harpnet is used in archipelago for ceremonies of reconciliation with the sea. Its melodies can both calm a raging storm and conjure a new one. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better where it is wetter. Under the sea. Thanks, I guess. Mysterious stranger. Helps me. Tick. Tock. Fucking hell's bells. This is going to get tricky. Woo! It's all about timing. Shit! No! Don't put me back here. My money that I can't use in the demo. There's nothing to buy with it. It's fine. Jesus fucking Christ! Help! 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 It's okay. It just went on forever. Jesus. Shit. Bit. 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 Run. Run. Oh, God. Ah, fuck. Ah. Fucking hell, bells. Just all goes wrong. Shit. It's very hectic. It's all about finding the right rhythm. And not messing up the simple basic jump at the end. Fuck! Cuphead. Woohoo. Didn't let go of X, so I didn't grab onto it. There we go. Oh god, that's just for some treasure. That's not even the main way you're meant to go. It's fine. I saved it. What's this? Creeping mint. Tries to crawl off the plate unless seasoned with starry-eyed moss. At first it burns the tongue and irritates the palate. But after a few seconds, the taste of any dish it seasons becomes incredibly rich and vibrant. take. Boss fight? Do you think? Feels like a boss fight. Yes. It's a robotic snake with a rat inside, a mouse inside, a robotic snake, a robotic snail, a mechanical snake, a mechanical snail with a mouse or rat inside of it controlling it. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay. That makes it hurt it. Oh my god, what have you done? Oh my god, my snail! Why would you do this? I spent fucking years making this snail. Why would you not come it in? It's a bit like that bit in The Boys, where he goes up the penis. What are you doing, Ma? Jesus. Just electrocuted him. Get out, my fucking snail! I said, get out now! Get out! If you don't get out, I'll fucking call the cops! Right, I'm getting out. I know when I'm not wanted. Come out. Yeah. Ow. Whoa! Whoa! If they hit that, they bounce higher? No, they bounce higher depending on how high they go to start. Bonk. Come at me. Shit. Boosh. Go back in. It's a bit violent. Electrocute the mouse. Get out. Is that right? Good try. Now get out again. If I just stay here, the only one that could possibly hit me is this one that goes low. But I got hit by him. I'm gonna heal. Oh god. Whee! I think he's dead now. I can't breathe. I'm in here for my own health. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Electrocuting a mouse to death. First try. First try. I'll go back out. I think there was some money. And this poor, helpless mushroom had to watch all of that unfold. Bouncy mushroom. Rose fried. Fried mouse. Fried rat? Help me. Help me. I'm still alive. Help. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that? Code that's used in like Deus Ex and stuff? Deus Ex code. 0451. 0451. Oh, the first number has to be something. It can't just be 0. Boo. Boo. Don't know what it is. Am I meant to know what it is? Hmm. Shall I call Jacques? Jacques? Shall I call Jacques? Jacques? Jacques, I need you.
Senor.
I say, you ventured deep into the fort. Certainly further than Nissim's sand golems. None have ever even managed to reach the shore. Why does Nissim keep sending them then? He has no other choice. The poor fellow has tried everything. First he tried to break into the fort himself, but his back couldn't take it. Then he hired some mercenaries, but they only took the deposit and disappeared. He even persuaded me to fly there as a special favor to a friend. I tried to land right on the roof, but the air currents nearly ground me to dust. Why does Nissim want to get into the fort so badly? His daughter lives in the fort's lighthouse. Is Menga holding her there by force? I will tell you this, my friend. For me, this is the altitude where the oxygen runs out. If I start talking about it, I immediately cannot breathe. Nissim asked me to give her a small bottle. I know, mon chéri, I know. What's in it? Certainly not Chateau Mogo. Let's just say it's special cargo. And there's a rule in this business, the less you know about the cargo, the easier it is to take off. There was that bit near the start of the fort that I needed to bounce up on. Where was it? Was it here? Was it this? Maybe I need to go back here. Hup. Mysterious code. Scared face, or shocked face, laughing face, upset face, cringe face. Well, that doesn't help at all. I was hoping that would help. It did not help. It's a marker I put there. What was that in there? I think I went up there. I did. I need an item for that. It tells you what item you need, so if you find it, you'll be like, aha! I can come and do that now. Chamber of the final key. How do I not know what it is? Is that the end of the demo? I can't go anywhere else, I don't think. I can go to the naked lizard. Let's go.
Sescamari.
Sescamari. Coming in for landing. What is this? Barak's Wave. The grand prize of the only surfing championship ever held in the archipelago. To win, one had to conquer the Golden Wave, summoned by the supreme guide, Barak. None of the participants survived. Oh dear. Hello. That's the lizard. Hey. It seems to be dead. Well, doesn't that just beat all? Do you absolutely have to get in my way? Can't you see I'm rehearsing my act? I have to start all over again. What kind of act is it? I'll tell you if you promise to buy a ticket to see it. I promise. Okay. Do you see what I'm standing on? This is the butterfly in furs train. It's a prop from our troupe. I heard that train was called the Naked Lizard. What nonsense. Does it look like a lizard? See, it even has little wings. So, what's the act? Oh, it's my signature trick. I catch the butterfly in furs in a net. The whole tootin' train. I know what you're thinking. How can such a huge thing fit in a net? But I've done it 1,000 times. The whole secret is in crucial movement. I know it for sure. But I've been rehearsing and rehearsing, and I just can't remember how to do the movement. Maybe the train needs to be repaired first. Nonsense. The train is in perfect order. Although, maybe you're right. I don't know. The more I rehearse, the more I doubt. I'm not sure of anything anymore. So I better just shut up and keep rehearsing, right? The movement will come back to me. Surely it will come back. All of its guts are hanging out. Oh, hello. All aboard the train, the Naked Lizard train. All aboard. Well, we can't do that yet either. We went there, but we didn't have the item or the ability to go down there. So I must have missed something. Unless the demo just abruptly ends without telling you.
Sescamarini.
I've got no idea what the code would be. You got the code? Up there? Do you know the code? I don't know nothing. I know nothing. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Am I meant to know the code? Oh, 4863. Why doesn't it have it up here then?
I knew it. I knew it. He tricked us.
He lied to us,
Who?
the son of a bitch.
That sculptor. I knew right away we couldn't trust him. He was rude and obviously angry about something. And then he lied and gave Goldman the wrong code on purpose.
We don't know that, Alter. Maybe Nassim was mistaken, or maybe he was lied to. Let's just wait and see.
Do I need to go
What's
back
there
to
to
him?
see? We already know it was the wrong code.
Even if he did lie, maybe he felt he had to.
Stop making excuses for him.
Had to lie?
Sometimes adults think the truth could ruin things, so
You're
they
adopted.
don't know how to explain things honestly.
So, what? That's a good thing?
I'm not saying that it's good. I'm just saying that sometimes I understand it. So let's...
Yeah. Let's wait and see what happens. But if he lied to us for no reason, then we need to punish him. That's only fair, right?
Break his sculptors.
Yes. That would be fair.
I've already forgotten what it was. 4863. Yeah, doesn't work. I need to go back to him. I do need to go back to him. You son of a... I'm gonna break all of your sculptors.
Sescamarini.
Don't even see any sculptures around here. What have you been doing? You're not a sculpture. Oh, there's one. It's a big one in the background. Your code didn't work. Hold on there, Savior. You actually got inside the fort? And the turbines on the shore didn't blow you away? Maybe you're not so hopeless after all. So what about the code? How should I know? It's been years since I served at the fort. The code probably changed. Or maybe you're trying to trick me. Say, you could even have made up the whole story about the lizard's foot. Easy with the accusations, Savior. The word of Klein has always been as solid as baked clay. You see this handsome fellow? He's awfully tall. That's a golem. When the time comes, he'll find the lizard's foot for you. I just need to put a scroll in his mouth. What scroll? There's an ancient phrase in a language that bears life itself. But it cannot be spoken aloud, so it's written on a special scroll. So I need to find this scroll. Without you, the leaves couldn't fall from the trees. Savior? Don't worry, I already have the scroll. I gave it to Jacques for safekeeping, just to be careful. I was tired of listening to the whispers. The whispers? Things that ancient always find a way of getting inside your head. So what did that scroll whisper to you? That's none of your business. All you need to know is that the golem will come to life and bring you your precious part. But you can't just put the lizard's foot in your pocket. Those train parts will melt you in a second. You'll need this. The guide's catch. This exquisite marble sculpture is an age-old gift to the guides from the Klein family. The piece now serves as a curious sort of case for the key parts of the naked lizard train. Okay. A curious little thing, isn't it? The guides here are still just children. You wouldn't guess from these innocent faces that they would soon put on masks and take over all the breadcrumbs. So when will you send the golem for the part? When you reach the lighthouse and fulfill my request as we agreed. This woman, Olivia, is she your daughter? You shouldn't poke at clay that hasn't finished drying, Savior. You'd best just focus on the mission. So you want a new code, right? There's only one person who served at the fort longer than me, Boris Rain. Quartermaster and self-taught philosopher. He never relies on his memory and always writes everything down. If anyone knows the code, it's him. Where can I find him? He hangs out at the pier on Fish Island. Tell him I sent you. Although you won't have to. That ball will talk to you to death if you're willing to listen. Okay. Fish Island. Fish out of water. Siskarini, Walawa. Let's put my money back in here. This is not the money. Don't put the money in the computer. How do I exit it? Let me out! Let me out! Add all. 8,000 monies. There's a doggy with a hat on. Is that the dog I need to rescue? You did say something about a dog with a pom-pom on. Dog! Stop! 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 Oh, hello. Stop! What's all this? Why is that dog without a muzzle? It's not my dog. Then why are you following him? We're just going the same way. Oh, so you're a comedian? Well, listen here, comedian. If I find out that dog is yours, I'll see that you're punished. The rules are the same for everyone. What rules? Well, for example, that you should stop playing when the demo version ends. What the fuck? It's gone meta. It's gone meta. The demo version is over? I didn't know. Well, now you do. The demo is over. That's it. Period. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a weird way to end it. You think they would end it on the boss. Once you beat the boss. Well, I really like that. I thought that was really good. Definitely feels a bit more linear than your standard Metroidvania. But maybe it gets more open the more you play it. But I kind of like the more linear levels. I wonder how many parts there are. We didn't get many parts there. Whoa, look at that. On the sleigh. That's the sleigh they were talking about. Riding the sleigh. To me, it looks like there's awesome stuff. There's a hippopotamus you're in the mouth of. When's it coming out? When is it out? When is it out? Well, I thought that was pretty damn awesome, that. I'm definitely adding it now.